fans. I want to go over a few things. I haven't really put this out on YouTube yet, but I am joining the Army, the USA Army. If you're across country watching this, I won't be active for a little while. I haven't been posting because I've been doing a lot of stuff for the Army. I am on bird for the next 42 days, so no one can really attack me. A lot of people are asking about the coal count 950. Just don't worry about that. It'll be okay. I have posted a lot of videos. A lot of them got a lot of views. A lot of them haven't. It's fine. I probably will doing a lot more Minecraft-ish stuff, I guess, because I have more time to play Minecraft than I do Game Empire right now. Because what I'm doing, I'm moving around a lot. I can't really hop on Minecraft when I'm moving around a lot. Well, I mean, Game Empire and help on bird and help war. So my account's on bird. I don't really play that much just because there's not a lot to do on bird. But since I am on bird, I do want to take the time to make another tutorial video of what can you do on bird that will benefit you. And I want to say this. First thing, let's go over what you cannot do. You can't attack somebody. We all know that. But even better yet, you can't expunge anybody either. So that's good. You can play all the events but glory. We all know that. And a lot of people say, why can't we play glory event? Like, they all want glory event. But let me explain to you the logic behind glory event. So if we just allowed you to play glory event off on bird, then nobody would ever be off bird. There'd be no PvP, because then they can get their glory from glory event and they don't ever have to be off bird. With that being said, glory event is always off limits. Another thing about it is we currently are able to do a lot on bird that you might not think about. Like, for instance, you can still get attacked from the can. You can still attack the can and taunt the can. Same with the samurai camps. You can still taunt those. The camps, not the. So, from the bird perspective, there's still a lot you can do. I mean, you can still talk to your alliance members if you aren't as able to play as much. I mean, you can do a lot in a little bit of time. I mean, for instance, I've only played for 30 minutes, and I'm currently just trying to get top my KL for Nomads. I haven't really played much today. I do have more time on Minecraft because I can easily hop and go on that, and nobody can stop my progress. And that's why I don't really play on this as much when I'm on bird, because I can't just hop off bird and then somebody can lead all my troops. Because right now I'm currently sitting with crazy amounts of troops, like 695,000 in my fire, my main, 54,000 in ice, 57,000 in sand, 1.1 million in fire. That will be going up lately, and I still hold a lot more troops. This will be going up in meat production. I just have food troops I gotta get rid of. Same here and here. This one will be going up too. I just have food troops I gotta get rid of. So with that being said, now if you noticed, I don't have any outposts, and there's a whole logic. It's a whole other video explaining what's wrong with outposts and why I don't have them. But just alone, there is still a lot you can do on bird. You can even still hit your NPCs if you need resources. Like, you can level these up. That gives you plenty of time to level these up without any players wiping your troops off your main. So then when you're on bird, you can just sit here and level up your NPCs, because if you get these to max level, they'll give you a 24-hour skip in one hit. You can even grind rubies. Like, I have 519 right now because I've spent a lot of my rubies on troops. Let's go to fire, for instance. Let's say I got bored and I wanted to attack somebody, and I can't because I'm on bird. Don't worry about it. You can hit these towers and get like 11 rubies per hit. Or you can even hit the fire things. Like, in 9 hours. You can wait these out and hit them. Like, I'm right next to the one. I'm right next to another one somewhere. But that's not the point. So, being on bird isn't a bad thing. It's really just, it's not like bad and good. It's just, being on bird allows you to build your account so nobody can attack it while you're building your account. But I'm not really on bird to build my account right now. I'm on bird to really just so I can focus on my going in the army and all that. So I don't have to worry about anybody attacking me when I'm in the army, if that makes sense. And yeah, so, and I do want to say this. You can see, if you come over here, you can see all crazy, like, when we get to the can, all this crazy stuff on the screen. Like, He's attacking. He's attacking. We are at war right now with Reaping Forest. We are currently winning the war. They have not won a They've won some attacks against us, but it's like because we moved our troops off, or but they weren't big hits. They didn't win any big hits. Like, we won a lot of big hits. I don't know if I have any saved at the moment. I mean, here's Sheriff wiping 9,000 off one of them. I have a lot more on Discord. I'm probably gonna make a video about that before when the war's over. Just because some things about war that I don't like putting out there until the war's over. So this is just really a goodbye, good Empire video. Like, I'm gonna explain the bird thing, because I'm on bird. It just makes sense to do it now. But it's really more of a, it's okay, I'm leaving, don't worry about it. I'll be back in like 2 months. I'll be back in 2 months, better than ever. Hopefully 2 months, maybe more, depending on what my job is in the army, on what to do, where they station me, all that kind of stuff. It all depends on where I'm going to go, but I'm probably going to be stateside for the first 4 years, I'm pretty sure. So, I am also no longer in Patriots. I'm in Fluffy Unicorns now. I've managed to become a top 12 alliance now in the game. We're warring the 14th alliance. We were number 8 there for a little bit. Yeah, so that's another step in advance towards the greater good of my account, I guess. If you want to know how to get your levels up really fast, just honestly do Glory Event. Easy, classic mode. You get like 50k glory per hit, and it's like 1 level every 2 hits. So you want to be 950, times that by 2, and that's how many glory hits you have to send out. So it's about 1,900 glory hits, and you have 950. But that's also speed running. And I haven't actually sped run this game in a while, just because, not for like a month or 2, just because I've been so busy. Currently, if you're on bird, I mean, I would take the time to make sure your generals are up to date. Like, you can sit here and throw your XP in the generals, level them up. I don't have any. I've been leveling up her for the longest time. You can take your time and make sure you have good commanders. Make sure your cast and everything's set up, because you can play around with it. You can take it all off, play around with it, because you're on bird, nobody can attack you. So really, it's a good thing. You can take your time to make sure your castle is built to where you want it. Like, that's one of the priorities, I think, if you're on bird, is making sure your castles are built up. I'm still needing like 3 million troops right now. I need like 3 million troops to be satisfied, to have full amount of troops, even though you don't think I can hold it, because all the stuff on my max production isn't up to where it's actually supposed to be. Yeah, you take your time to get your castle maxed out. I'm trying to get this maxed out, and then I will be moving it inside the trading district and putting the PO item back that just so I have less food consumption, and I'm holding more meat. It's just something nice to have. I mean, if you have the stuff to spend on it, I mean, if you have the tokens and stuff to upgrade it, it's something worth having, I guess you can say. That's how my raids go. Like I said, I'm not really tryharding the game right now. I'm just, yeah. So honestly, what I'm doing, anybody can do. I'm playing free, and I think my game just completely crashed out. There we go. And that's how my attacks go on the can count. I mean, it's not really too terrible. I mean, I'm getting a lot of resources that I probably never use. I mean, I'm not currently sitting top 100, I don't think. I'm 102 in Nomads, which isn't bad, I guess, because I only have 561k Nomad points. My alliance has 1.3 million Nomads points. I mean, this is all basic knowledge stuff. I mean, anybody can see the stuff I'm showing you, besides my personal Nomad points, but this right here everyone can see, so I'm not really about showing you that. I did spend all my other stuff, like this stuff. I'm rebuilding it. I had like 85,000 of that. I've been trying to restock my coins because I need coins. But I did buy up all those because that's something that every free-to-play player should at least get enough points to buy everything like this. That is something that everybody should be doing. If you really need PO, I don't really recommend buying the 100 of this one because it's only like a 3.7k. I don't even recommend buying this one either. Only 3.7k. If you're really desperate, I mean, it's a lot cheaper to taunt the can and get your 9,000 points per hit and just buy this one. That's 3.7k, but that's not really where I go to get my PO. If we go look around, I can go to my Storm Hut. I currently have 2,000 points in Storms. I'm not really needing a PO. I can kind of show you that I don't really ever need PO again. I probably won't ever need PO items again unless I go to build Outposts, which I never will. And I'm currently set with PO items. Like, I don't have to worry about PO items in a long time. Like, most of mine are 3,000 PO items in here. I have I have a 3,900, two of them. I have a 3,900 there, still 3,000s. I'm scrolling down halfway through and they're all still 3,000s. Still 3,000s. We're still in the 3Ks. Most of them are 3K PO items. And this, like, they're stacked. There's like 18 will stack. But if you are really desperate for a PO, I would recommend Storms. I know I was talking about what's good for Bird, and this is another thing. If you're on Bird, this is where you want to take advantage of. Your own Bird, you want to take advantage of Storms because you can't play a Glory Event. So when Glory Event's running, take advantage of Storms. I currently am holding like 700 attackers in here, producing like 2.9k food. I'm not really about making mead, but my suggestion of Storms is get rid of everything you don't need. Build this if you're not on Bird because the hideout will allow you to hold more aqua without being stolen. Your level 7 storehouse, you can upgrade your keep if you want. I mean, I'm on Bird, so it didn't really matter to me. Your flour mill, you can actually upgrade that if you really want to get more food production. But I honestly am just running with the level 9s that already gives me. The level 3 flour mill it gives me. I threw on some PO items to increase my food production with PO. I'm currently sitting with a 64k PO in here. It's not bad. I can upgrade even more if I wanted to. But yeah, you want to focus on Storms. I have a few cargo ships built. But here's the main reason why you want to focus Storms is because you can buy... For 75k aqua, you can buy a nice PO item for 3,500, and it's unlimited. Like you can buy as many as I'm pretty sure it's like one or two. I think you buy, but you just grind aqua and you buy a PO item, so you can buy at least 3 of them there. You know for sure. I haven't really bought a lot to know. And if you need silver, you can just buy 2,000 silver, which I don't need silver at the moment. If you need skips, you can buy 55-hour skips, 10 24-hour skips. I mean. If you need coins, it's not a bad deal for a couple of the coins. Like, I'd say just go for the 11 million one and be done. After that, they kind of get to go down in price. I mean, so I look at from that side away. You can buy a good bit of PO items. And then if you get, looking at PO again, saying you have 20 more days, if you get individually 5,000 points, you get the 700 PO item. And then you get, if your alliance gets, let's just say the 200,000 points, you get a 4.2k PO item, a 1,800 PO item. So that's, again, more PO items. That's like 5-6 PO items within the month. And then if you guys get top 5, you get another 4,400 PO item, plus 250 skeet, plus the 150 skeet, and then you get the 1,500 upgrade tokens, the 500 construction tokens. Storm Islands is the way to go. My alliance is currently sitting with 26,000. My alliance currently has 62,000 aqua. We're probably going to get more than that by the end of the month. We have 20 days. We're going to get that by the end of the month. Yeah, so honestly, just look at it that way. Your alliance isn't doomed to win every event. I know that most alliances, you think that if they're top 10, they would win every event, but they're not really. It depends on who's active and what everyone has going on. But yeah, this is pretty much one of the events you want to focus when you're not on Bird. So, now that you know a little bit about what's going on, why I haven't been posting, I do want to say this. I don't want to see any of you guys unsubscribe. I actually want to see my YouTube channel get more views and subscribers on gone to show that you guys want me back. Honestly, I don't want to leave my YouTube channel, but this is something I need to do for, I guess, for me to be better, a better person. I want to join the army, and it'll actually set me up a good bit. I'm at 622k nomad points, and that's not bad. And so yeah, don't think that I'm giving up on Goom Empire yet. I think Goom Empire still has a long ways to go before it's going to be done too. Goom Empire is actually, I like some of the new updates, but then again, I don't like some of the new updates. Don't forget, if you're want that Easter deco, it's now in the sale shop, by the way. It's like $50 to $4 for one of them. I'm not going to get it, but you guys can have fun with it. Now the Replicus. I think about just getting to the last 2 levels. I need it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. It's fine, level 23. But yeah, this is pretty much what's been going on lately. ST2 Booty Cheeks, he's still hitting the Reaping Forest. Yeah, Reaping Forest is getting hammered by us pretty badly. Alright, well that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I didn't really talk about much, but this is what's going on. I did cover what's in it for birded players. That's a good bit. You can level up your NPCs, you can play Storm Islands, and one of the best things about birded players, you can focus Outer Realms more, and not have to worry about your green. If you focus your Outer Realms, you don't have to worry about green. That's it. That's all you gotta do is focus Outer Realms now. Because if you can focus Outer Realms and get at least top 5,000, it's not hard to do. I will try to make a video on it. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I might try before I leave. But if you can focus Outer Realms and get top 5,000, just this place right here, not hard to do. That's an extra 581 construction tokens and 2,300 upgrade tokens and 10,000 troops a week. Unless it's BTH that week. But that's 3 times a month you get that. So just look at it that way. 3 times a month you get, that's 30,000 troops a month. Plus 1,500 upgrade token with construction tokens and like 6,000 upgrade tokens. You can actually progress as free to play doing that. And it's not hard to get 5,000 points, top 5,000 is free to play. But that's something you want to focus when you're on Bird. I know I'm talking about people that don't really... If you're free to play, I bet if you saved 20,000 rubies and went on Bird, your account would be twice as good after 2 months is over as it was before. You might have to regrind your glory titles like I'm going to have to do. But that's easy. 1 glory event, I have all my titles back. So look at it that way. Alright. Well, that's the end of it. I hope you guys learned some things about this. My main goal was just to tell you guys that I might not be able to record as many videos lately as I've been able to. I'm not going to be posting every day. It's probably going to be like once a month, maybe at most. Yeah, so I did post a new short about my Minecraft and how I was playing around with some hacks. I think I put it in the Discord too if you're one of my Alliance members. But yeah, that's it.